Hello Capricorn, thanks for being here. Welcome to my channel, Emily Tarot. This is a general reading for anyone with prominent Capricorn placement in your chart. So let's see what comes through. All right, I'm thinking that there may be something that you guys are a little bit worried about, obviously, no need to worry, that you're a little bit emotionally distressed over. And sometimes you may feel like, what on earth is going on, right? And it makes you feel like maybe you should walk away from something, emotionally walk away from something. Maybe you guys should try to protect your family, your children, your loved ones in general. And I have a feeling that a lot of people right now are feeling a little bit like, whether you're isolated, whether you're financially strapped, whether things are just getting so ridiculous that you just can't make your payments on certain things, or you can't pay your bills on certain things, there's something here that just makes me feel like you guys are getting a little frustrated in general. And it's a little bit of a, between aggravation, frustration, and a little bit of a panic feeling that I have. Let me just say something, okay? I'm believing that there's something here that's going to open up something that's a lot better for your mind, for your heart, and for your soul. The reason why I say that is because I'm feeling like there may be something out there that you guys haven't seen quite yet. Something that may be popping up, some kind of message, some kind of information, some kind of news that may be popping up here in the very near future. And I'm not sure if it's going to be immediate or if it's going to be a week or two or even a month. But I'm thinking that there may be some sort of information that's coming out that's going to make you all feel a lot happier about the way things are moving. It's going to make you all open your mind up a little bit to see things in a different way. And I really do believe when it's all said and done, you're going to feel like you're being blessed, because really what's the most important thing? It's about family, it's about children, it's about parents, it's about feeling happy in general, but it's also feeling like this Sun card right here, feeling like, you know, what you have given out is going to make a big difference, because it's almost like, I feel like you guys have positive energy most of the time, and you guys are trying to put out positive energy into the universe. And when you do that, you get positive energy that comes back to you guys. And that's how I'm feeling about it. And I think it's going to pay off in the long run, okay? Sometimes it just feels like that long run is never going to happen. But I feel like it's right on the edge, you all. It's right on the edge, I'm telling you. So that's how I'm feeling about it. And, you know, I have this 8 of Cups, the 10 of Cups in the middle, and then the 5 of Pentacles. Like, you know, all you really care about is just, you know, protecting and being happy, and your family and things like that, your friends, the ones that are closest to you. And you feel like, can I even afford to pay my house payment? Can I even afford to buy food? Can I even afford, you know, whatever it is? Because there's something here that just makes you feel like you're down and out, or you feel like you could be down and out. But I'm going to take some clarifying here in just a minute, and I believe this is all turning around, and it's going to be in your favor. Now, for some of you, you guys could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a younger energy, I feel. And I believe now this person may be the person that's bringing something to light. Excuse me. Something that may be popping up, something that may be coming out, some kind of news, some kind of information, somebody that may be telling you something to open your eyes a little bit. And once that happens, it's like you can't unsee what you've seen, and it's going to be a good thing, okay? Now, I'm going to flip that around, and you guys could have this fire sign energy at this time, and you guys could be like, I'm ready, I have energy, I have more energy, I have more determination, I'm ready to take on whatever it is that's holding me back, possibly regarding my family maybe, or my child possibly too. but I just feel like this energy is something good. This person could be a good person coming in to tell you this, or this could be your energy and you guys are ready to take it on. I'm going to take some clarifying, okay? I'm going to start, you all, with this Eight of Cups, because every once in a while we get to the point to where we're like, we just want to throw our hands up for one situation or another, and we're not quite sure if we're doing the right thing. We're not quite sure if we just need to emotionally walk away from a situation, or if we're going to be able to get through it. Is it better off if I walk away from it? Is it better off if I stay? Is it better off if I at least consider? I don't feel like you guys, I guess I can't be quite sure because I'm stopping myself from saying it. I was going to say, I don't feel like you guys will be walking away from something, but I can't be for sure of that, so I'm going to take that back. There may be something, especially with this moon card right here, that may be opening up, that information may be coming out, that news may be coming out, that really makes you guys see things in a different way. And therefore, it may put you on a path of saying, okay, that's enough of that, so I've got to move forward. So the more I thought about that, and the more I was trying to say it, the more I was stopping myself. So I can't be for sure if I don't think you're walking away from the family situation, let me put it that way, but it could be something that is going to be better for you and your family if you do move away from something. Once something comes out, once the news comes out, once the information comes out, right? Okay, let me take one for this Eight of Cups. Try not to drop them all over the place. Come on, one card, please. Okay. Four of Swords. You're mentally exhausted, you all. So maybe that's where the Eight of Cups is coming in. You know, you keep thinking, should I just walk away from this? I'm just so tired. I'm tired of thinking about it. I'm tired of contemplating. I'm tired of just, you know, throwing everything around in my head over and over and over. You guys, just in case you guys don't know this, the universe has your back right now, and the universe is trying to show you the right path, the right way to go, kind of nudging you to a certain extent, giving you guys, you know, making your prayers coming true, making your wishes and your hopes and your dreams coming true. And it's all about, to me, it just makes me feel like that this is a blessing that's coming in for you all. Sometimes we realize it right away, sometimes we don't. We might ignore it a little bit, and the next thing you know, you're trying to struggle to realize exactly what the universe is trying to tell you, because you fight it off every once in a while. And I just want to say, please go with it, you know. If it's your intuition trying to tell you something, listen to it, for heaven's sakes. If it's your inner spirit saying, hey, pay attention, I'm trying to lean you in the right direction and you're fighting me about it, don't fight, okay? Just go with it. That's the way it's meant to be. You guys know what I'm talking about. If there is something that you guys are fighting your own intuition about, or your own gut feelings about, you kind of know, wait a minute, maybe I should listen, you know. So let's take one more for this Four of Swords. It's a strange feeling how I feel about this reading. If you guys can't tell, it's kind of making me feel, look at that, Ten of Pentacles. Once again, it could be about family. Could be about finances, but it could be about family, right? And then you got another family card here, you all. You know something? Hold on just a minute. Some kind of news or some kind of information that you guys may be getting or stumbling across. I don't know why I want to say it like that. For some reason that's popping up, so I'm going to say it. might put you guys, and not might, I feel like it will put you guys in a better place. But it might put you guys in a better place financially for one reason or another. Especially when I was saying earlier that some of you all are feeling a little bit strapped with your finances. You're feeling a little bit out in the cold, you know, there's maybe the same amount of money, but everything else is going skyrocketing, so it's hard to keep up. It's hard to continue to pay bills every month and stuff. And then when I see this Ten of Pentacles, it can be financial gain, okay? But now maybe this could be regarding taxes. This is the tax time of the year. This could be regarding a pay raise, a bonus. Maybe you're paying something off to where you don't have that monthly payment anymore. Maybe this is all about your safety, your security, you know, your way of living and your happiness in general regarding your family here too. So it may not be a huge amount financially, but it may be enough to be able to help you get through some difficult situations. Maybe this is like a refund, or maybe this is a insurance or a lawsuit or something to that extent that may be coming through for you all. I'm going to stop there, you all. I'm going to take one for this Five of Pentacles, okay? I can't keep my eyes off of that sun. That's so pretty. It's such a pretty card. It's really the first time I've paid attention to it. These cards are new. I glanced through them, but didn't. Look at that. There's the Moon card again on the Five of Pentacles. Hold on a minute. Let me look at this. Let me think about this. Every time I touch the cards, they move. I'm sorry about that. I can't tell if they're straight or not anymore. Two things with the Moon card, okay? One is about your intuition that I was just I was just telling you about. Always go with your gut and your instincts and your intuition, you all. Please. I mean, it's left up to you if you do or not, but that's how we've lived for so long. That's how we know if we're doing the right things, is we listen to our gut and our instincts and our inner spirit, and it leads us the right way. Now, I want to say something too, just like I was looking at this other Moon card up here. It just makes me feel like that something that's been hidden from you may be popping up, okay? Or maybe coming out, or maybe coming up in the news, or maybe you stumble on it, like I said earlier. But whenever this happens, it's going to maybe be a huge eye-opener in different ways. And for heaven's sakes, it's going to put you all in a much better place. I really do believe that. So no need to worry. Don't stop. Continue on. Continue what you're doing. Continue to stay strong. Continue to protect your family. Continue to do whatever it is that makes you all happy. But realize too that the universe and the divine have your back. And that's what this Star card is all about, in my mind anyway. I'm going to take one more for this Moon. But I do want to say that if something does come out, if something that's been hidden pops up, or it is in your best interest, okay? And that's how I'm feeling. I don't think it's going to be against you all. I think it's going to be something that you guys are going to be tickled about when it's all said and done, okay? Let's take one more. There's two stuck together. I want this one, you all. I don't know why. It's calling my name. Challenges, obstacles, Seven of Wands. Hold on. So look at it this way. Maybe financially, regarding the family, regarding your situation at home, you're feeling challenged. But the thing is with this Seven of Wands is you guys have the courage, the determination, the energy. It's almost like you guys are not going to lay down and let something run over top of you. That's just not who you are. And whenever I see this, it's sometimes it's like you're defending yourself, you're defending your family, you're defending your job, you're defending your home. But it also makes you a stronger person when it's all said and done. So a lot of times this is just something that kind of comes in throughout the week, you know, one of those obstacles, one of those challenges, one of those things that just kind of make you go, huh, you know. But it makes you a lot stronger when it's all said and done. So hang in there. You guys can handle that. It's not going to be that big of a deal, okay? There's two of them. I'm just going to take the top one. The Magician. Creating, manifesting, believing, having faith, pushing yourself towards it. You guys have all the tools that you need to be able to create, build, grow anything that you're wanting to at this time. And always, actually. It's not like just at this time. But I also feel like, you know, the things that are important to you, the family situation, your finances, because you got to pay your bills, your happiness right here, because something may be coming out, your children, which I understand completely. These things are what you guys are praying for and hoping for and manifesting in your mind and in your heart and in your soul, and that's all you care about. I mean, not all, of course, but that's the most important things in your life, and of course it is. So I can feel you guys starting to think about, maybe it's because something does pop up, that you guys are going to start praying about it, thinking about it, manifesting something in your mind, and you're going to go for it. And once you start doing that, you're going to start seeing things being created. You guys are going to push yourself towards it, and it's going to start happening. It's going to start building itself. It's going to start creating itself because you guys are creating it. So whatever it is that you guys are wanting to change or fix or tweak at this time, now may be the time to consider it, okay? I'm going to stop there, you all. Okay. I'm going to take one real quick for this Page of Cups in the middle. It's a very odd picture for a Page of Cups. I'm going to take this one right here. Wow. Look at that. Boy, that looks familiar, huh? Now, that's awesome, you all. Almost kind of makes you tear up a little bit. Hold on just a minute. I have two candles burning in here. This one and another one that's just like it. And after I'm in here for a minute, they start getting in my throat and make me cough and hack. And so if you guys hear me coughing a lot, that's why. They're lightly scented and they start, probably not real good for me, to be honest, but I light my candles. Okay. You know, I just get a really, really good feeling about your happiness that's coming in, your family situation, the love that you have for your family, for your friends, for your children, for your parents. It just gives me a really good feeling that, you know, it's about give and take, and you guys are giving and taking and receiving the family situation so you guys can be in a happier place. Now, you guys have probably heard me say this before, but sometimes I just feel strong, and this may just be for a few of you all, that some of you all may be physically moving somewhere different. You may be wanting to go to a different location. You may be going on vacation. You may be taking the family somewhere and enjoying, you know, the whole family scene. This could be about a reunion. This could be about just being happy somewhere. I just have a strong feeling that this is a lot about protecting your family and making sure that everybody is safe and sound and secure and happy. And if that takes, I mean, you know, maybe it is your children, maybe this is new schooling, maybe this is new environment, maybe this is a new home, whatever it is. It's just, you know, that's the most important thing to you all, is your family, your friends, and the love that you have for your loved ones, the commitment that you have. Hold on a second. I don't think I'm going to take any more, you all. I just want to say something, okay? Your 2 cards over here is no need to worry and don't stop. And whenever I see the no need to worry, you know, in a couple of these other cards, I do feel like some of you guys are seriously worrying about certain things, whether it's finances, whether it's your safety, your security, whether it's your environment, your job, your home, your payments, you know, the bills that you have that keep piling up maybe, or whatever it is. I just believe that there's something that's coming in here very soon for most of you all, and that's really going to be an eye-opener, and it's going to put you all in a much better place. And I say that because I really, really do feel that way. I see this don't stop, and maybe it's because you guys are already in the process of changing something that's important to you at this time. Whether it's your environment, a job, a new location, schooling, you know, vacations possibly. But there just makes me feel like you're in the process of pushing towards something, and it's saying don't stop, continue going, and things are going to get better very, very soon. I do believe that you're going to feel a lot better about your family situation, and about your security, and about your safety, and possibly even about your finances in the very near future. And I think there is something that's coming out, or coming up, or getting out, or you're stumbling across some kind of information or news or something to that extent that's really going to help you guys in a way that you don't even expect. I do believe too with this star card that this is the universe that has your back. The divine has your back, and this is, to me, is like a blessing, a wish coming true, right? It just makes me feel like you're being blessed, and you're being something or someone or a situation is kind of, you know, nudging you. The universe is nudging you, saying, hey, pay attention. If you'll pay attention and go with it and listen to your intuition and your inner spirit, it will lead you the right way. And I really do believe that some of you guys are on a much better path than you would have been, or than you are right now. So don't stop, and no need to worry. Hang in there, you all. Things are going to get better, and they're going to get better soon. And things are already looking up for you guys. I just feel it. I'm going to stop there, you all. I hope you guys enjoyed this today. And I hope you guys come back and see me. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon.